Good morning everyone, it is day 2 at the beautiful Cora Cora Maldives island resort where we arrived yesterday, and today we're planning on doing a little tour, a jet ski tour. We've never been on jet skis before and it's going to be to an island nearby. I think it's one of these islands because we saw people coming back on the jet skis yesterday. There seems to be 2 deserted islands here, so I think it's going to be one of those. First we're just going to go and have breakfast and then we'll be doing the tour. Ready for some jet ski riding?
Yeah.
You've never been on one, have you?
Not this kind, only the other kind, remember, in Portugal.
Ah, where we'd have to stand up.
Stand up,
the
yeah.
harder one.
The harder one, so yeah, but not on this one.
So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, this is how it looks around here. Extremely beautiful. We're just in a villa that's back there. The true paradise. So this is the breakfast feast. A lot of options to choose from.
Yeah, my eggs are still coming and my coffee too. A lot of food.
So that's miso soup, right?
Yeah, miso soup. This is spinach quiche and hash browns, muffin, some fruits, yogurt.
Yeah, and then I got a paneer paratha, bacon, sausage, and then for after got some croissants, a cinnamon bun, and some rice pudding with cinnamon on the top. It smells great. Great view too, right on the sand this time. Alright, so we're doing the jet skiing now. Got our life jackets here. Gonna be 2 jet skis, so we're sharing one.
This one is a start button.
Okay.
Stop button here.
Okay.
This one is speaker, okay?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, very nice. Wow.
So we've arrived at the completely deserted island. Only us here. I think the guy said it's called Lamu Island. I couldn't quite understand what he said properly. So you got a nice little sand strip on this side. And I think we got about 40-50 minutes here. So yeah, I think we're gonna walk all the way around the island. So it was definitely not those 2 that we saw in front of our villa.
No, we passed many other islands and I think it took us around 15 minutes to get here, even though we were going fast. So I think we are a bit further away from our resort. But I think all the islands that we passed are just like this level of like amazing.
Yeah, they were all deserted too.
Yeah.
But maybe they belong to someone.
Yeah.
Man, the color, so clear.
It's Maldives level.
Yeah.
We always said that in other places, like in the Philippines, we always, when we find a place like this, we would say, oh, it's a Maldives level. But now Yeah, we're here in the Maldives and it's the same level.
Yeah, now when we say Maldives level in other countries, we actually know personally what Maldives level is now. So when we came to the Maldives, we didn't know that we were going to be coming to some proper deserted islands. We knew we'd go to the resort and maybe like a local island where people live, but we didn't expect to be going to an island where there's 0 people. Alright, now we go to island number 2. Second deserted island. So this is island number 2. Not quite sure what the name of this one is. It was only like 3 or 4 minutes from the other one that we were just on. But like Carol said, every single island around here in the Maldives is this level, so absolutely spectacular. He said there is one person that lives here, but besides that, nobody else is here. So peaceful.
Yeah, another amazing island.
Yeah, I mentioned yesterday that it's scorching hot, so I think it's around like 33 degrees, but absolutely 0 wind. Some of the guys that work on our island said that it's not normal that there's this little wind. It's literally 0, no wind at all. So even at night, when we're having dinner, the temperature is still around 31. I mentioned in the last video that it drops to 28, but it actually only drops to 28 at like 2 AM. So basically the whole time that you're awake, even at night, it's always above 30 at the moment.
In the last island, the guide told us to choose between coming to an island. I think he said there are different types of islands like this one or others with more trees, but we could also go to a sandbar or sandbank, but we choose to come here.
Yeah, we wanted a bit of shade when we're on the beach, so the sandbar would have had 0 shade, so that's why we chose this one. But you do have options. Even on the boat tours, I think there's a few different things you can do. You can do snorkeling as well if you want. We chose not to do snorkeling because the snorkeling on our island's already pretty great. Already got like dolphins around there too. So we just chose to visit 2 islands instead. Alright, we're back at our resort, Cora Cora again. So here's some of the other stuff that you can do. The water activities. It's almost like a what is it, like one of those banana boat things, but not a banana. And here you got the wakeboarding, you can do that. Some kind of sailing here, forgot what you call that. Oh, they got see-through kayaks too. Didn't know they had those here. You can also do sailing over there without the surfboard thing. Lots of options. So we come to the main pool area now for the first time in the resort. We have a pool in our villa, a mini one, if you didn't watch the previous video, so we've just been using that one. But the main pool here is beautiful. It's right on the beach too. Got a little bar and restaurant here. It's never that busy, is it, the pool area?
No, it's not, and it's always calm as well. Nobody's screaming or yelling, no?
Yeah, the guests here aren't loud guests, are they? I think it's kind of calm as well because a lot of the villas do have their own private pools, so a lot of those people just chill at their villas all day, from what we've seen. And then people are doing the other things around the island, excursions,
or at the beach,
snorkeling, yeah, spread out. And then there's like a little kids pool there for the kids. Beautiful. So it is 5:30 p.m. now. We've just come to the main pier here where we arrived yesterday, and we're going to be doing a sunset boat tour that's included in the all-inclusive. I guess it's on that boat over there. Sun's going to be going down soon. I think it just goes around the island, but we'll see. Hello.
Thank you.
What is that?
Just sparkling wine.
Sparkling wine for Carol. Yeah, I've been actually avoiding alcohol for the past few months because I have like an issue with my gut. That's actually healing now, but I don't want to risk it, which is a shame since we're on an all-inclusive with all this, yeah, like drinks included. Only Carol can make the most of it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Sunset.
Yeah, that's the thing about sunsets, you never really know how it's gonna be. It looked like it was dying and then it just blew up all of a sudden. Beautiful.
The moon is also nice.
Yeah, the moon up there. I don't think you can see that on the GoPro. So tonight we're having Japanese night. Come to a different restaurant, Teian. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. It says here that the freshest fish comes from the Ra Atoll. So that's the atoll that we're on here, Cora Cora. So it looks like they have pretty much all the options. Nigiri, sashimi, maki rolls, vegan options too. What rolls did you get there?
California.
California roll. Yeah, looks good. My roll is just with tuna here, and I also got salmon nigiri and tuna sashimi, and Carol got tuna nigiri over there. So we ended up getting some beef and tuna on skewers, and now it is dessert time. So I got this matcha cake. Looks pretty interesting. Looks like there's gold on top. And Carol's also looks interesting, like a pudding.
Yeah, it's a vegan pudding.
Is that caramel or honey?
I think it's caramel.
Yeah, I think so.
Always on me when I was so heavy, pour on a symphony. When I'm going, 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 I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high.
It's our final morning on the island now, unfortunately. We're going to be leaving by the seaplane in a few hours' time. And we just come to our villa because we're ending our trip here on a high. We have a floaty breakfast. Never had a floating breakfast before in our pool.
Careful.
Yeah, I can't make too many waves, right? Yeah, huge breakfast. Just like the big breakfast that we've been eating every morning, but not here. This is quite something else for sure. So what do we got here? Got like sausages, bacon, some potatoes. I think that's eggplant. Over here, pancake and fruit, bread, orange juice. I want to make a tea here. You can request what you want to, so some of these things we requested. Carol got a coffee, more fruit, lots of fruit here. And then I think here we got some, you know, like croissants and things like that. And here it looks like salmon and some more meat. And here, Amanti Prosecco. Guess we'll drink that too.
Make some mimosas with the orange juice.
Mimosas?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink mimosas.
Yeah, so definitely one of the coolest places that we've ever had breakfast before. This is the villa in case you didn't watch the last video. Really nice villa. So that's just for 2 people, but they do have some family villas as well that are bigger. Some villas that don't have pools, so lots of different options. And the bungalow, the water bungalow villas, obviously. Yeah, so one of the highlights of staying here has definitely been the food. I've been eating so much, pretty sure that I've gained some kilos in the few days that we're here. I said one of the highlights, but basically everything's a highlight at this place.
Yeah, I think we've never stayed in a place where everything was like perfect. Like the staff, everybody's super friendly, and the food is amazing. There's so many options, and the drinks are amazing. Everything is perfect for us.
Yeah, and the beaches, I mean, you don't get much better beaches than that. Pure white sand, beautiful water, and yeah, you can just do amazing snorkeling right here in front. So it really is like the perfect experience. And we've done like 5-star hotels before, but none have ever been close to this.
No, this is another level.
Yeah, for us. But the other 5-star places that we stayed were not on like a private island. It was on like a mainland with other hotels around. So it's a completely different experience when you're on an island that belongs to the entire hotel. So yeah, I think that's making it a lot more special too. The final swim.
Yeah, not ready to leave.
Yeah, I could easily stay here more days. So we've got to go in about 40 minutes and we're still here. Just have a quick swim, have a shower, get ready, and yeah, then we'll be leaving. But we haven't finished here in the Maldives. There's still going to be more videos from the Maldives. Got about 4 more days here, so yeah, there should be some other cool places to visit. If you like the video so far, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.